A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, because he knew the detail.
You said this would repair the chasm between the two of you. How did you...
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rash. Damn Bragbor and his
Bragbor?
An answer. Not long ago, they described
What do you mean,
large magic. Ranrock recruited. We were to search any...
Rookwood Castle? Why does Ranrock...
He cares about. For centuries. Thus many goblins, Ranrock is determined.
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Cock. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bacalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ?
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully,
What written plans?
we need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is... And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone. All you need to do is...
What else? I'll meet...
I shall see you soon.
The door is looking at us. Revelio.
I'll be quiet. Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected.
Revelio.
I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Incendio. Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward. Revelio. Incendio.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
Accio.
How nice of you.
Revelio. We need to be careful. As I'm sure you know, not all goblins are as friendly as Lodgok, to say the least.
Feels like I've been at this for hours.
Bombarder! Bombarder!
That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, I'll meet. You have my word. Repulsor! Accio! Revelio! Won't get through as long as we can be seen by that eye. Accio! XeSS! Should have used disillusionment. That eye won't see a thing. Revelio. It's it. Revelio. Revelio.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
Bound to be plans around here somewhere.
Revelio.
A schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious. Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Revelio.
Yes, of course.
One there.
Insane.
I won't rest.
Incendio. Accio. Revelio.
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
Revelio.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
Revelio.
As though I'm not alone. I know I heard something that time. Up for a minute dying, are we?
Arrest the momentum.
Don't you try again, I beg! I can do this for hours! Oh, very silly.
Revelio.
Easily diverted. Incendio. Accio. Arresto momentum. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Devil's snare. Nasty stuff if we're not careful. Not an entanglement we need right now.
Revelio. Revelio.
Yes, Totalis. Quiet. Too quiet.
Listen, an intruder! Reverend William Knight! I won't.
Incendio!
Such
Incendio!
You won't get away with that.
Incendio! Accio! Protego! Accio! Firmament Incendio! Revelio! Incendio! How many of them are there?
That should be the last of them I'll meet.
Revelio! Accio! Revelio!
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
Revelio!
Don't think I've found all the plans. I'd best keep looking.
Revelio! Incendio! Revelio!
Aloha Mora.
Revelio!
Revelio.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodcock what we found.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here. We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
Revelio.
Can we please talk about what just happened?
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was.
Thank you, Amit.
Understood? Your goblin secret. Without further ado,
Revelio. They're building enormous.
I fear you are correct.
I've been wondering about some.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she had been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
Revelio. What is it? What's wrong?
Goblins, that's what. I need a little something.
You're right, the world's not safe at the moment.
Oh, I will. Ranrock's lot won't take me. And I've you to thank. Please, accept this gift in exchange for your help.
It is wonderful to see you back here. He wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
Revelio.
Is the new reversal hex...
Aloha Mora. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Eldritch Diggory thought he could fix Azkaban. What joke.
You've made Upper Hogsfield safer, and for that, I thank you. Thank you for passing through.
I don't think anyone at the Ministry was the day.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so preoccupied by... This is the view painted on the...
That's incredible.
And while I was...
Do you think there's a connection to the trip?
I've no idea.
We need to see what they do.
Very well. After you.
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
Ranrock's vision of goblins ruling over wizards will...
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Patroclus Totalis.
Who is it?
Revelio.
What's that? Who's there?
Patroclus Totalis. Revelio.
Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a car at Bristol. I was only young, but not like a... Lucky if I've been in one now.
Revelio.
We must remain unseen.
Patroclus Totalis.
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the
Revelio.
same fate. Nice work. This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet.
You know which one I choose.
Oh, this day's gone on too long.
Feel as though I'm not alone. I know I heard something. Not your best moment, I fear. I will have my revenge! No! I will make you pay.
Fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively
Revelio.
fun.
Confringo!
Revelio.
You. Rumor is this mine was closed long ago due to an infestation of spiders.
How nice. Nothing I haven't seen before.
That's the spirit.
Revelio.
We're making quick progress.
Revelio.
For better or for worse, we're in. This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported.
Revelio.
Now I see why.
Incendio.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
Maria!
Incendio.
Red Rock will lead us to victory!
Incendio.
Child! Why are you listen to that? Stop that! I'm afraid of heights! I won't rest until you're dead.
Incendio. Incendio. Revelio.
Must be something around here that can help.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the solar
Revelio.
size, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Incendio. Revelio.
Smashing.
Should have thought.
Incendio. Revelio.
That bridge has seen better days. Not sure what I did to deserve that.
Incendio. Revelio. Reparo.
Not my fault you're a deadly great spider.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists have all but declared war.
Confringo. Lumos. Lumos. Confringo. Revelio.
Only following orders. Your accusations in someone else's direction.
Confringo. Lumos.
Not sure what I did to deserve that.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
Revelio.
Someone's here. Who do you think you are? I won't rest.
We're not finished yet. It's almost stupid. Wait. Revelio.
Somebody there? Hello?
Protego. Accio. Incendio. Revelio.
So you cleared the room.
You're not a bad chap. For a Slytherin.
Ah, there's that Hufflepuff loyalty you're so... A rune symbol.
Incendio. We have the door. Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I wouldn't be surprised to find a couple more rune symbols.
Revelio.
Wasn't expecting that.
Revelio.
What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora. Sebastian,
Hopefully it will
I think
help
I
us
found
unravel
something.
more of this mystery.
A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
Revelio.
Not sure what I did to deserve that.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas,
She seems to have been
but if she was using
And why hide it?
Isadora and
Rackham?
here's a sum of the memory.
This is all rather baffling. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, and now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Revelio. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the... Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone.
Who is that?
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know, goblins cursed my sister to...
I do, but not all goblins
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten?
No, Sebastian, I haven't.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
Perhaps your uncle was right about you. You don't know when to stop.
Oh, I do know when. Unbelievable.
Revelio. I hope Professor
I believe my next broom upgrade to be even more impressive than the last. Come by Spin Witches as soon as you can.
I question anyone teaching defensive. I take such an interest. Hello again. Wonderful to see. As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again. What's more powerful than the...
And now for the moments of truth.
It has to fit. Protego! Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Marenweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
Someone who knows Ranrock personally. They asked me not to mention their name to anyone.
A goblin? Tell me I'm wrong. You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
Perhaps your uncle was right about you. You don't know when to stop.
Oh, I do know when to stop. Unbelievable.
Protego!
I have thrilling news. I believe my next broom upgrade to be even more impressive than the last. Come by Spintwitches as soon as you can.
It is wonderful to see you back here. Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
I question anyone teaching Hello again. Wonderful to see you. As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to it. This may sound presumptuous.
You'd like me to report back with even...
You know, Miss Ray's is running. However, if you...
I'm not worried.
I hope you are able. Do be careful. I look forward to our next meeting.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Roland senses best. He often asks. Do you think anyone has found every secret passage?
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. What do we have here? A demiguise. Fine now then.
I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogsmeade, and we will devise a plan.
I think I know how and where to approach the centaurs about protecting the Snidgets. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
Welcome back.
Hello, Professor. I have news.
Most.
Are these repositories like the
They are. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress. In fact,
Wait, is the next trial?
It is. Unfortunately, this head...
I understand.
Good.
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
I'm not sure about this.
We don't have a choice. Perhaps they'll be able...
I suppose they are no...
That's exactly the right...
What is it?
It's nothing, truly.
That's right. We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do.
Yes, of course. We'll meet with them, tell them...
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No! Never! We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care!
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer... What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he...
Isn't Moonstone all around us?
Knowing centaurs, I suspect he's referring...
I don't know, but I am inclined...
I am too. It is a shame how quickly...
That's what the leader of the herd called.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I can head to the library. I'll let you know what I find.
Revelio! finger.